Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Makes Movies. If you are new to this channel, this is basically where I talk to you guys about my passion for movies. This goes from collections, hauls, reviews, and to today's video, so let's get into it. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm not feeling too great. My voice is sort of coming and going at the moment, so I thought I'll take the opportunity to, whilst it's actually still here, to do a video. And I'm back doing my 52-week movie challenge series, and this time, I know I said I was going to do it in order, but to be honest, I kind of like the idea of it being sort of like randomly picked. And this week's one was a random number generator thing, and it was number 29, which is based on a sport. Now, I wasn't sure which one I wanted to go for, because there was quite a few good ones that I actually haven't seen before, that I wanted to watch for the first time, and it was quite difficult to choose. Then one popped up that I had been meaning to watch since last year, so I thought, why not watch that one? And that is Radio. So I'm just going to move over to the side just so I can put everything there. So Radio is based on a true story about this disabled boy called Radio. His name is actually James, but they go by Radio. And basically he hovers around this local school watching the football. And the coach notices that this kid's been hovering around a lot more, and he tries to get him involved. I won't say any more than that. I won't say what else goes on, because like I say on my channel, I try and stay as spoiler-free as possible. With this one, when I first started watching it, I'm not going to lie, it did felt like it was dragging a little bit, but it was still a really good film. I really enjoyed this. I thought the story was incredible. I love true story movies that end on a happy note. When they end on a sad note, I'm just like, I was kind of hoping for a happy one. But I thought this was such a heartwarming story about a coach who just takes in this disabled kid and just makes him sort of like try and be a part of the community and see how the community deals with this kid. And Cuba Gooding Jr., I think is his name, who plays Radio. I think he did an amazing job. He made me feel for Radio. He made me happy, sad, you know, he gave me all so many emotions. And especially since there's a certain scene pretty much near the end of the film that did made me cry quite a bit because of how well acted Cuba Gooding Jr. did. But yeah, and all the other actors did amazing jobs in this. I liked all the characters. I thought they were quite good. Even the bullies at one point that I ended up sort of like liking to them a little bit. And yeah, I can't really say much else about this film because there's not really much to it. It's just based on a true story. The sport was American football, which is rugby for us. Yeah, I think so. I get so confused with the different sport terminologies and stuff like that. And I'm not really much of a sports person. I will watch sport films, but I think I have to be in the mood for it. And for this one, I felt like I was in the mood for it because I'd seen clips of this on my TikTok, like I said, a year ago. And it made me think, I actually kind of want to watch this film. Let's see if it's any good. They did focus on the football, but they also did basketball as well. So it's a mix of the two. But yeah, I can't really say much else on it because there isn't really much else to say. It's basically just based on a true story, and I think it's such a good one. And it's one I recommend you watch if you like your true story stuff. And if you need something to watch that you don't need to put much thinking into, or if you just want like a nice chilled out movie, this is one I'd recommend. So final score, I gave it an 8 out of 10. At first I was going to give it either a 7 or 7.5, but then there was a certain scene that turned my score into an 8 out of 10, and I definitely will be adding this to my collection at some point in the future because I definitely want to watch this again. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this very short review of Radio. If you did, then do give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to this channel, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and also notification bell down below to be notified when I post. And also leave me your comments and thoughts on this week's challenge. Do you like Radio? Did you not like Radio? What do you think of the story aspect of it and the sports side of it as well? So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And again, apologies for my voice. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next one.